All right, hello Taurus. This reading is going to be for you. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising signs, Venus signs, cross watchers. Everyone is welcome to be here. So this reading is going to be a love reading. Now I'm actually going to do a Celtic cross today. To kind of switch things up. I want to take my time. I want to move slower with the energies. But I am feeling a really nice, very Venusian with you. It's already kind of hit me here. But so this is going to be for you and your person, the person you're dealing with, the person on your mind, whoever you're thinking of, you know, for good or for bad. We're going to tap into it. Now, I did kind of tweak this Celtic cross just so it could fit into what I want and what I need from it today. So don't come at me that this is not the right way to do the Celtic cross. Okay, I know. I tweaked it. Okay? So anyways, we're going to get what is going on between you and your person. So we're going to look at the situation. Okay? We're going to look at what is either challenging it, right? Challenging the energies, or what is impacting it positively. You know, a positive influence. So we'll see what is what. We're going to see why it's all happening. We are going to take a look in the past, recent past, or, you know, past, whatever kind of past it wants to focus on. We're going to take a look at what your intuition is telling you about this situation, about this person, which is going to be very important because usually, for the most part, your intuition does not steer you wrong, and it is really healthy advice to listen to. Okay, so we're going to take a look, just what's your intuition telling you about this person, about the situation, right? Then we're going to take a look into what's coming towards you, what's coming towards the connection, you know, good, bad, what's up? We're going to see your energy towards this person and this connection currently. We're going to see your person's energy towards you and the connection. We're going to see what is unknown about the connection or even about this person. And based off of all the energies that we get from the spread, what is most likely to manifest, okay? So it's kind of like what happens next. Now, I like doing it that way because it allows the energies to be interchangeable, right? Because we ourselves, so this is your own perspective, okay? And what's really going on. So we're just gonna take a look. I didn't even know where I was going with that, but I got distracted. So I hope that all makes sense. Please, if the message does not resonate with you, then that is okay. I have to put that out there because people like to comment or write me and be like, that has nothing to do. Okay. Then the reading wasn't for you. Okay? The reading wasn't for you. The reading's not going to be for everybody. This is collective Taurus energy. This is not a one-on-one. This is not a one-on-one reading. So I don't expect every single message to pertain directly to you and your situation. I hope it does. I hope that's the case. That's what I'm going for. But chances are that may not happen. At least not with this reading. Check your other placements. Anyways. I have to say that rant, unfortunately, because people still do it. So, also, this reading is timeless, so if it doesn't resonate with you today, it might in a few weeks, or it might within a year. It just kind of depends on your timeline and when you're watching, and what energy you are in. Alright, so show me Taurus and their person, please. This is for Taurus, the zodiac sign of Taurus. Can you show me Taurus and their person, please? What is going on? What do we need to know here for Taurus? Show me Taurus energy, please. Taurus and their person. Show me. Taurus and their person. One more time. Taurus and their person. Okay. Alright, I am going to take a look at the bottom of the deck as well in 1 second. Sorry about that. I'm trying to convince my 2-year-old to go play in her room because she likes to fidget with stuff in the background, but it's okay. So you might hear some noise. Alright, let's get into it. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of Wands. What's behind that? Wow, and the 7 of Pentacles. I'm a magician. So I look at these because it's kind of like a theme or focus. It does show me a little bit more of what's going on. I kind of want to take these both, the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. So now with the Seven of Pentacles, so it's already showing me that there's a situation, and it's not, you're kind of asking, okay, like, do I invest more of my energy into this, or do I just kind of leave it behind? I do feel like for a lot of you guys want to put more energy in it, but you know it's going to be kind of difficult. Like, even if with the Seven of Wands, you see how everything's kind of overgrown, and it's like, okay, like, I know it might be challenging. I know it might be, even in this one, sorry, but like, even in this one, it's a little overgrown. I think things are kind of heavy, like a little bit complicated, but you're telling me right here that there's a situation. It's a little wonky. It's a little weird. You've been putting a lot of thought into it, and you're really debating right now, do I want to put more energy into this situation or into this person? Okay. I feel like you want to, but it's challenging. It's difficult for whatever reason, and we're about to find that out. Okay. So what is going on? This person could also, it may feel like to you that they're kind of pushing away like your efforts. So that might be what's a little challenging here, because I can't help but see all like this growth. And we, you know, when we look at the Seven of Wands, usually it's descriptive of someone like, no, like pushing someone away, right? Pushing something away to protect themselves. So that could make you question some things for sure, right? That could definitely make you question some stuff. You know, based off someone's actions, you're like, am I the only one like kind of wanting this right now or what? So you may be wanting to put effort and energy into a situation, but based off someone else's actions, it's difficult for you because it feels like either they don't want it or, again, they're kind of pushing, you know, like, I don't know. All right, well, let's look at it. So this is a situation. We got the Six of Wands. Okay. Something's kind of luring you in. I do want to get them all out because with Aries, it kept, I don't know, it was like build up, which usually I like, but let's just get it. Focus. Six of Wands. Almost in this card, it's kind of like something's tempting you. Yeah. I do feel like you guys are kind of being pulled towards this person right now for whatever reason, and you're kind of questioning, okay, or maybe like they're tempting you in, because look at this card. It's like, hey, follow me. I know where to go. I can point you in the right direction. I don't know even what that's talking about yet. All right, let's see what the challenge, intuition. I'm not saying your intuition's challenging you. I think you're listening. Yeah, I think you're listening to your intuition because something feels... It's almost like the energy feels like thick and it feels unknown, okay? You have this lure or you have this attraction towards this person, but you're honestly using your intuition to kind of feel things out, to kind of feel where this person is at. And I think you're reciprocating on what energy that they are giving you, because like I said, I feel like this person has like this wall up. That's the best way I can explain it. I feel like this person has this wall up and you're like, okay. It's making it difficult for you to connect. So I feel like with that, you're kind of mirroring this person's energy. It's like, okay, well, if they're not being open and responsive to me, then I'm going to pull back. I'm going to pull away. But it's showing me that you don't actually want to do that, but you feel like right now you have to do that. Ooh, hold on. Ooh, I started getting lightheaded. Maybe I should take more breaths. Okay, why is this all happening? Yeah, Five of Wands, a blocked path. Yeah, you feel like something's just kind of off in this situation. Which is interesting because I feel like you were using your intuition, which kind of guided you towards this person in the first place. So I feel like you were expecting things to be a lot more open. And that's why it's challenging. Because, like, it's almost like you kind of followed your intuition, right? And you were guided towards a person in this situation, and then when you got there, it felt like it was blocked to you. It felt like someone wasn't putting in any effort or something like that. Or they didn't want you there. And you're like, what? Like, what do you mean? So now you're questioning things. You're like, okay, well, is this worth my time now? Because I just, I was trusting my gut here. Like, I went with the flow. I wanted to go towards this person, and now that I'm here, it feels very, like, restricting. It feels like they don't want me to be here. Okay, this is kind of confusing. All right. In the past, the Emperor. So someone was definitely in this energy. They were in good, confident energy. I do like that. I don't know if this is you or if this is them. It's pretty vague reading. It's pretty vague reading. No, it looks like something was going very good. Especially if the Six of Wands being here. I feel like this is more so your energy. I feel like you were on your game. Doesn't mean you're still not on your game, because like I said, we still have the Six of Wands here, which is like success and being noticed and being in the right energy, this nice, balanced, motivated, beautiful energy to kind of get things going. I do feel like, in a nutshell, I feel like you yourself are really ready for like this new year. I know that sounds really corny, but it's like you're gearing yourself up for really good things, and so your career could be going really well, or you're just extremely motivated. You're hold on one second. My gosh, I apologize for keep putting you guys on pause, but I keep getting lightheaded in your reading for whatever reason. So I had to get some water. Anyways, what we were talking about. So, but it feels like, yeah, like you're geared up for this year in general. I do feel like you're like in this really like boss position, okay? Like, I'm not talking about just with work in general, but like your energy's right. Your energy's good. It's motivated. It's powerful. It feels like you're really feeling yourself lately, and you're wanting to like take on all these goals. You're wanting to, because even with the Emperor creates, they start building their empire. And it's showing me that you personally are doing that for yourself. You're feeling good, or you're about to get into this energy, right? But like, you're feeling good, things are going good, you feel successful, you feel like you're being noticed, even like you're acknowledging yourself. You're putting goals into motion. Some of you guys could just start working out or have got like a new career. I mean, it could be multiple things. I'm just giving a few options. But like, you're like, yeah, like I'm gonna do it. Like I'm doing it. I'm doing life right now. Like, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling powerful. I'm feeling inspired. I want to start setting goals, and I want to start tackling those goals. Like, you're on a freaking mission, Taurus. And I feel like since you were feeling that really good, like, awesome energy, that is part of what like pulled you towards this person, because you're like, why not? Like, right? All this other, like, I'm feeling good. I'm in my good energy. So why not? Right now is a really good time to go towards this person. But it's almost like when you got there, you're like, oh crap. Because it was like, it felt a little blocked. It felt a little restricting. So already it is showing me that it has nothing to do with like you and your energy. Okay, so whatever weird stuff is going on, I do feel like it's coming from this person, and we're going to tap into it. We're going to find out what's going on. Okay, we're going to see what's up, right? We're going to see what's up with this person. Because it does feel like they're the ones that may be putting up these walls, and for whatever reason, I don't know. So already it is showing me, listen, Taurus, like, do you right now and keep focusing on the things that make you inspired, because you have this beautiful energy right now with you. It's like, keep on that shit. Like, pardon my language, but keep on it, because you are following your intuition. But now that, like, you got pulled towards like this person, right? That's what it's feeling like. It's almost like you were feeling good, and then you said, why not? You went towards this person, and then it felt kind of blocked, or it felt restricted, or it felt like they weren't really into it like how you were, or you're like, oh, okay. Where now it's making you like question, like, oh, like, should I even like keep continuing, like, talking really to this person or, like, investing my energy. And now you're questioning your intuition, okay? Which I don't like that energy. I don't like you questioning your intuition. No, I think you are correct. And you have no idea what's going on over on their side. Maybe, for all we know, they were going through a bad time. You got pulled to them and said hello, and it really perked them up, okay? We don't know. You know, because they're obviously not telling you certain things that are going on. And I do feel like it's for a reason. So just take it for what it is, okay? But let's see what your intuition is telling you. Like, let's just, don't mind what I'm saying. Let's see what your intuition is telling you about the situation. Yeah. 2 of Pentacles. Your intuition is definitely craving some kind of balance, some kind of like receptivity between you and them. But there's multiple things here. Because this also talks about prioritizing. And everything we were just saying, your intuition is giving you a heads up that I feel like not only you are prioritizing other parts of your life. Like, I feel like you want to get your money, your job, everything together. Like, you want to get shit together. And I do feel like your intuition's telling you that needs to be more of a focus, and this person maybe needs to be on a back burner. But at the same time, I'm also feeling this for your person as well. I feel like your person is also more focused on their job, career, working out, getting their shit together too. And they're putting relationships on a back burner for right now, or connections on a back burner. So I wouldn't take things too personally. But like I said, we're going to get further into it and see if that's actually the case. Because it's showing me that, like, you're craving, like, this, like, stability with this person. Like, you just want harmony. You want things to be an equal give and take. Like, you don't want things to be one-sided by any means. You don't want it to be difficult, but you're like, okay, if this is not working, or if it's not running smoothly, then my focus needs to be on something else. And sometimes that's easier said than done, because, you know, when we feel like something's blocked from us, we either do 2 things. We either, like, hurry up and walk away from it, or we kind of fixate on it and, like, on the whys. You know? So we'll see. We'll see what's going on. Now, let's see what energy is coming towards you within this connection. Yeah, we have the Hermit. So it does feel like there's a silence here. Now, don't freak out. Like, don't be like, oh. You know, the Hermit's good. Because the Hermit, we put ourselves in that position. Okay, and a lot of times this could just be temporary, right? This can be temporary. So it does look like things take a slowdown, or there is no communication in, like, the near future, but it's for a purpose. We have to take a deeper look into ourselves, into something, okay? We're taking a deeper look into the connection, because if the connection is very 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands right now, that's showing me that there's some, and 5 of Wands, it's showing me that there's some kind of blockage, but it's there for a reason, okay? So maybe you were feeling all of this good energy, and you went towards this person, and there was a block. So maybe Spirit comes down and does that for a reason, because you're supposed to be focused on something else. You're supposed to be using this Emperor energy, 6 of Wands energy, towards something else, whether that's a creative hobby, whether that's a certain skill, or whether this mindset is going to attract you and lead you to be in a certain place at a certain time, to meet these certain people, or to, you know, there's a door opening energy here for you, and it's saying just roll with it, okay? Don't really worry too much about why this person isn't, like, being so fluid with you, if that makes any sense. Just take it for what it is, because Spirit's saying you can always come back to it. It's just right now it's showing me that there's a need to pull your energy away from this person and focus on something else. Really important, okay? So let's get your energy towards this person, towards this situation. Yeah, we have, oh, that's beautiful. Okay, this is exactly what we're talking about. The 3 of Wands. Now, particularly in this deck, now this is like my own personal deck that I use for myself, so I have, like, different attachments to the meanings. This is an energy of, I'll leave and come back to it. And that's literally what we were just talking about. See how the boat's kind of leaving the island? And it shows me that, look, everything was, like, overgrown. Okay, the connection, it's overgrown. And it's saying that, listen, like, this obviously means a lot. We do want to go explore this island. We do want to go explore this connection. We want to get to know more about this person, and that's absolutely okay. But right now it's saying that, you know what, I'm going to come back to it because there's something else that's calling me. There's something else I need to go explore right now. And so it's showing me that you are temporarily, now this is a temporary card, that you are temporarily moving away from the island, away from this person, and you're kind of like letting them be a hermit for a second. You know, giving them their space, giving them the reflection. And you know what, giving someone their space or pulling away from a situation is healthy. It is. It's healthy. It's called a good detachment. Hold on one second. Let me get more, I want to get another meditation music on really fast. I'm going to put on a grounding one. Root chakra. After this ad. But this is saying I'm temporarily walking away from something, but I'll come back to it at a later time. Again, I just feel like there's something kind of nicely detached in your energy. It feels good. Maybe this person has even told you they needed space, or you feel like this is just, maybe they're going through something. We're going to find out because we're going to look at your person's energy, them towards you and the situation. Interesting, because they have the Chariot. Wow, what a twist. They got the Chariot. They are on a mission. Now, very interesting. They could have, because the Chariot is, we have our mind made up on something. It gives me like fixed energy. It's like, ooh, I really want to go towards this thing and I want to move towards it quickly. Now, this is their energy towards you and the situation. That's crazy. That's cray-cray, okay? The Chariot, they want to move towards you. They want to move towards you. And they do want to create stability, and actually they want to move towards you with haste. So it might be that, like, once you, like, stop communicating with them or start focusing on something else, they're like, wait, and they might actually kind of chase you, because it's very, like, chasey vibes to me. You know, like Dave Matthews, like, where are you going kind of vibes, because it's showing me that you're leaving, you're planning on coming back to them, though. And they're like, wait, no, hold up a second. They might sit for a minute in this hermit energy, because it's still there in, like, the near future. And they're like, wait a minute. No, I don't like, I don't like that. I don't like that you're, like, so willing to, like, go somewhere else. Like, that's what it's showing me. Interesting. So what do you not know about this situation? What is unseen? The Devil. Oh, man, that just took a twist. This person could actually be quite, like, fixated on you, because this is something you don't know. I don't feel like this is your energy. Now, yeah, the Devil can come up as triggers, obviously, where this person could have a tendency to trigger you, like to trigger your shadow, which is usually, that happens sometimes. Or you might think about them a lot. Okay, whatever. But it's showing me in your energy, you're trying to be more healthy. You're trying to be on the light, not the shadow. So an Aries actually got something a little, like, kind of similar to this, where it's acknowledging when the Devil shows up. It's acknowledging when we get triggered by someone or something. So it's telling me you're acknowledging it. Okay, so I don't think that's you, because this is in the unknown part. Now, you are aware, right? You're aware of yourself. You're feeling successful. You're pulling away from the situation because it's not meeting your needs currently, and you're actually focusing on something else. Now, this person's showing up as the Chariot. They want to move towards you, but they want to move towards you while you're moving away from them, which I find is kind of interesting. So it is something to notice. But when we have this Devil in the unknown, so I feel like this person, I don't know, they could honestly be, like, a little obsessed over you. Or they might feel more connected to you than what you think. Like, they might be more into you than what you think. Okay, and also the Devil shows up as fear. And when we look into, like, this theme of why, because it shows me that this person has been kind of, like, avoiding you, or they've been pushing you away, which is causing a reaction out of you. It's making you pull away and giving this person like some space and some time and to kind of like figure that shit out. And they're like, wait, no, hold up. I think it's maybe even fear for some of you. I feel like this person's more into you than what you think and what you know. Now, you might have like a psychic inkling to that, but I feel like it's more than what you think. And this person doesn't actually want you to leave their life. I think they're just kind of scared of you for whatever reason. I don't know what that reason is, but they might be scared of you. Now, for some of you, this person could be like a drug addict or an alcoholic. They have some addictions, and they're not really showing you that yet. Okay, once we get what's going to manifest, I am going to pull a little bit more on that devil, because that always concerns me, because this is something that you don't know, you are not aware of. And then we have this person, when we look at the hermit being there, which is like no communication, or you're pulling your energy away from this person, and then here they come, like, what is the devil, right? I feel like it's in the unknown, and we probably should know why that's there. Anyways, all right, let's see, based off all of this information, what's going on with the cards right now. What is most likely going to manifest between you and this person? We have the Five of Swords. Now, that could be some kind of a fight. That can be some kind of internal struggle here. And I think we need to clarify these, okay? Yeah, they're coming towards you. We have this devil energy, and we have this Five of Swords, which is kind of like this regret. Like, it feels kind of nasty. I don't know what it is. Let's clarify. Let me clarify the Five of Swords first, and then we'll look into that devil. So why is the Five of Swords... I'm not taking all those. It's a lot. Why is the Five of Swords here? You know what? I'm going to use this deck. 1 second. Let me get these, like, a little bit shuffled. This is, like, my cool, like, subconscious deck. Since we're talking about more shadowy aspects, I want to use this one. Why is this Five of Swords here for this situation as what's going to manifest, or most likely manifest? Because cards, don't ever forget, they're always interchangeable. So minds can change, feelings can change, which changes the energies. So just be open. Anyways, Five of Swords. Why is the Five of Swords here for what's going to manifest between Taurus and their person? Okay, we got the Queen of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. That's weird that I said that, because I feel like someone changes their mind. And that's a problem. Okay, hold up. Alright, now let's look at the devil. Hold up. It's starting to make sense. Alright, what is the devil here? Or why is the devil here for the unknown? Why is the devil here for what is in the unknown? I will take all those. Look how crazy this card looks. Isn't that nuts? Alright. Okay, so. Oh my gosh. This person goofed something up. Okay, I'm just gonna, like, say it, like, straight up. This person, like. Okay. I think they're. I know why you're getting a reading for him. Like, let's just say that. I know why you're asking, okay? So we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. And, like, this Nine of Pentacles to me is all, like, about, like, this growth. Like, something stopped. Okay, so here it is. Something was going with this person, okay? Right? This is, like, what's already in existence. This is the history. This is what's already happened between you and this person. And then something's kind of ignited up here. Don't look at my nail. Okay. But anyway, something's kind of, like, ignited up here, and it creates growth, right? Now, I think something happened, obviously, between you and this person. I think a door was open. I think some kind of movement happened, all right? And whatever growth, like, whatever started moving, this person got freaked out. Here's the fear. This person was like, and got really nervous of the growth, okay? And then we have this Knight of Cups and the Tower. I don't feel like they were expecting this. I kind of feel like this is more so your energy. It's a light, it's open, it's kind of like very open to a romantic experience, and this is being vulnerable, and like a very kind of Pisces energy, like, ooh, I'm gonna go with the flow, I'm gonna flirt, I'm just gonna be here, I'm gonna show up, I'm gonna be compassionate, I'm gonna be vulnerable, I'm gonna be super kind. You know, this is just like a nice, pure, loving energy, and I don't feel like this person was expecting that from you for whatever reason. It's like you showed up and you're like, hey, and you're being very, like, compromisable. You want to put the work in. You're like, being really friendly. And that freaked this person the oof out for whatever reason. And it created this fear. Okay? So then what happens here, it's like this person, like, okay, so, like, once that happened, I feel like you showed up. Some kind of change happened here. This person started going with it, and then the more, like, things started to grow between the two of you, they're like, ah! And then they started freaking out about the growth, and then they started pushing you away. And you're like, I don't really like that. I'm going to take my energy back. I'm going to focus on something else. And then once you started doing that, or once you do that, or once you did that, I don't know, wherever you're at, this person all of a sudden started moving towards you again. Now, what's going to create the Five of Swords here is this Queen of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. I think this person has a habit of kind of going towards you and then all of a sudden kind of running away. It's giving me a little bit of Aqua vibes, like Aquarius vibes, I'm not even gonna lie. I mean, we got a lot of signs here on the board, so, like, whatever I say, it's just the energy behind it. Where this person might have a tendency to kind of come towards you, and then, like, a little bit of growth happens, and then this person starts feeling something, kind of feeling their emotions, and then they have to pull back to, like, sit and process those emotions. Does that make sense? And I feel like for you, that's really frustrating. And I do definitely feel like this person does feel bad for doing stuff like that. Like, they do recognize it. I'm not saying they don't recognize it. I'm just saying that this person, I feel like they have some bad, like, tendencies, like, and they're very aware of them. Especially right now, everyone is becoming more aware collectively of their, like, shadowy aspects. But, you know, this is showing me also that, like, I love how you are, I love your energy towards it, okay? Because you have a very open heart in this situation, but you're also, like, quite fierce. So, like I said, everyone's acknowledging their more shadowy aspects, and that's you included. So I feel like this person has kind of like this trigger fear response with you, with this connection for whatever reason. I don't know. We're not going to get into that today. But it's like, I love how you are allowing this person their space. I think that's beautiful, and I think that's healthy. You know, when this person kind of backs away from you, and we don't really know why. I mean, we do now because it's showing me that, like, or this person's showing me that they have this tendency of moving towards you and then pulling away when they start to feel any kind of emotion, right? Or they feel like things are going in a certain direction kind of quickly. I don't know. It's something along those lines in that general basis. But they do change their mind a lot, which is really frustrating. And it does show me that it does frustrate you. But you are practicing, like, this healthy detachment. And I feel like you guys are definitely questioning it. Like, you're questioning this behavior as to, is this really something I want to currently keep investing in? Do I want to keep putting up with that behavior? You know, it's nice because, like I said, you're allowing this person their space and you're focusing on other things. I think you want to do that, but at the same time, you're kind of over it. Get what I'm saying? Hi, honey. I'm not picking you up right now. No, I'm not picking you up. Anyway, alright, so we're going to leave it there. That's just what I'm getting from it. So it might be a little bit repetitious for you just because this Five of Swords is in that manifestation. Like, it could come off as, like, frustration. But it's, like I said, it could go kind of either way. Because it just depends on what you choose to do, and it looks like you are choosing to focus on something else. You're choosing to focus on yourself. You're allowing that space, but at the same time, you're also kind of questioning it. Like, do I want to really keep putting up with that? So now it's kind of down to this person. Like, if we're being honest, now it's kind of down to this person and the way, like, they react. I feel like because they also don't like that energy that they do that. I feel like they do recognize that they do that, okay? Because this is, like, internal conflict. What? Okay, I'll take off your sockies in a minute. So it really kind of boils down to what is in your control, right? What are the things you can control? Because we cannot control another person. Like I said, I think it's beautiful. You're giving them that time to breathe and everything, or at least you want to, but and you're focusing on other things, and that's gorgeous. And I think that's exactly what you should do, just in my own opinion. But there's also that question here of how long are you going to put up with that behavior? So now it just kind of boils down to this person. Are they willing to change it up? Are they willing to put more energy and effort in? Are they going to be open and express themselves and kind of tell you why this is the reason I've been pushing you away? I've been getting feelings for you, or this is making me feel things, or I'm scared of growth and I'm scared of change right now. I don't know. Whatever their reasonings are, it's like I almost feel like they're the ones that need to come through and tell you, and you're recognizing that. Okay, but anyways, if this reading resonated with you, please, 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 if you would, give it a thumbs up or leave a comment on my stuff. It helps my readings circulate and get around, but I do have to take off my daughter's socks right now because she won't stop. Anyways, have a fantastic day, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye!